The Forgotten Files. The Hinterkaifeck Murders. Case file number 1922-031. Location: Hinterkaifeck Farm, Bavaria, Germany. Date: March 31st, 1922. Status: unsolved. The farmhouse stood silent. Too silent. When neighbors arrived at Hinterkaifeck on April 4th, 1922, they found something that would haunt Bavaria forever. 6 bodies. An entire family, slaughtered with brutal precision. But here's where the case file turns from tragedy into nightmare. Days before the murders, farmer Andreas Gruber reported strange footprints in the snow. They led from the forest to his barn. But there were no footprints leading back out. Someone was already inside. He heard footsteps in the attic. Unexplained sounds. A newspaper appeared that no one in the family had bought. The lock on the tool shed had been tampered with. The previous maid had quit 6 months earlier, terrified. She heard voices whispering in the attic at night, footsteps pacing above her room. Objects moved when no one was looking. She swore the house was cursed and refused to ever return. Andreas told neighbors about these incidents. They laughed it off. Just paranoia, they said. They were wrong. Andreas, age 63, his wife Cecilia, 72, their widowed daughter Victoria, 35, her children, Cecilia, 7, and Josef, 2, all found in the barn, skulls crushed with a mattock. The killing was methodical, calculated. The new maid, Maria Baumgartner, 44, lay dead in her bedroom. She'd arrived just hours before the massacre, her first and last day at Hinterkaifeck. But the forensic report revealed something that still chills investigators to their core. The killer didn't flee. He stayed. For 3 days, maybe 4, he lived in that house with 6 corpses decomposing in the barn. He fed the cattle twice daily, cooked meals in the kitchen, ate their food, smoked their cigarettes, slept in their beds. Neighbors saw smoke rising from the chimney. The farm looked peaceful, normal. No one suspected the family was already dead. The killer was performing their daily routine, playing house with ghosts. Munich police arrived. They found the murder weapon abandoned at the scene, examined over 100 suspects, interrogated family members, rivals, drifters. They even exhumed the bodies in 1923, severing the heads to study the skulls in Berlin. The investigation files filled rooms. Thousands of pages, countless theories. Nothing led anywhere. Was it Victoria's husband, presumed dead in World War I, returning in rage? Was it the result of an incestuous relationship Andreas allegedly had with his daughter? Or was it a drifter who stumbled upon the isolated farm and saw opportunity? The truth died with the victims. In 1923, the farm was demolished, too cursed to remain standing. But the mystery lives on. 6 graves in Bavaria, 100 years of silence, and somewhere, maybe still walking free, a killer who once lived with the dead. Some mysteries aren't meant to be solved. They're meant to remind us that evil doesn't always announce itself. Sometimes it just stays for dinner.